Hello everyone, welcome to Simon Tools. Would you guys recognize what this one is? It's called a roller shutter remote to put up and down the remote roller up. Back in 15 years ago, very popular in Australia. And this roller shutter just slide on and you press down, it go down, press up, it go up. It's controlled by this controller, very important. But for 15 years, the battery went out, and especially when you let the house for someone else living there, and they lost all the charger and everything. So what I do is show you today and make it work for you very easy. So I did make one, and I ordered this one online. I buy 1.2 for 12 of them, and I soldering and replace it, and I show you how to do it. And that side flashing, and for testing I do, you read on the back here they say 24 voltage, so I only use 20 voltage. So the higher you are, the maximum it take is 24 voltage. This box in here got a little PCB control, but the higher you are, the faster the charge. But you want it better, you go down to 18 or 20 volts. I go 20 volt charging. Okay. So I buy this separate from J car, and do a test for many days. See if I put in charging, it is full and it go up, that means perfect. But if it work, and then we're going to install inside the house and leave it there for long term. Whenever they go behind the power like that, they just slide on and tell them to turn on the switch, and they can have the power for charging. So no mucking around with the separate charger, and they're not strong enough, or they throw around everywhere. Of course the kids, and you know, you let the house for someone else, it's not safety at all. But the safety is you have to do this one. How to do it? Everyone can do it. It's not hard. Okay, I show you how to do it. So save some money for yourself. Roller shutter control, easy. So I put in charging and then I do it for you. Okay, so I plug in, and I plug in and see, I put on and it start charging. The red light stop, that means it's charging. See how long it's going to stop. Okay, and the battery is nearly full, but when we do the soldering, it store the power a little bit, so that's why we need to put in and charging. See if it fully charged and it stopped, perfect. We've got 12 batteries. Okay, very simple, everyone can do it. Hot soldering, and this clip, and the sandpaper. Of course sandpaper we need. Take them all out. Very easy to do it. And we got some marking tape paper and insulation here, and we can do the job very easy. Take all the battery out. All out. So first thing is this one is the stainless steel. It's not contact into the soldering. 12 of them, and this is so simple and easy, so you can save some money. The problem is we don't know where to buy this battery from, or how much it costs. I don't know. Back in the day it's so expensive, but now we update new battery, and hopefully it works well for your roller shutter. Roller shutter. So squash it up, all 12 of them, and easy for the soldering to contact. Okay, we put them all each one. See each side, soldering both sides. Both of them we need to do it. Very hot soldering, and it could be go in few seconds. You can't stay there too long, because the battery is life, and good battery. If you put in too long, the battery dead. The lifetime of the battery no good. Okay, so do that to all the same. Do all the same on all the battery. So I got two. Doesn't matter which way. You let the soldering down and slide the soldering in. They cut the flux and it stays straight away, and it melts straight away in few seconds. It's be safe. Okay, we are done. Okay, we're gonna all done with the 12 battery, and we're gonna do some magic work now. We need a bit of strong wire. This is from the 50 amp power wire. I get so cold in here. So very easy is just this. show you what to do. Okay, we do that soldering in to the end here first, and then any end on this one. Okay, we do the first one. We need something to holding, but I have nothing to hold, sorry. Very strong, very strong. Will be negative, positive, negative here. And we'll match the line, see how far it's reached here. And then, okay, calm down, and then this one, we hit this one up first with the soldering. So we want to be soldered and welding in only few seconds. Now we lay down, we wet this one again. So make sure this one super stay. Okay, because it's melting, we put a bit of extra soldering here. And make sure just few seconds. You turn this way. So we turn this one, and then we go in few seconds. Hopefully, okay. Okay, we stop there. What we do is turn it out like that. What we do is join this nut go in here, and that's it. Yep, we did that beautifully. See that wire holding beautiful. After that wire, that's one secure, one down. Okay. Now, negative and positive. We do this like this to 1, 2, 3, 4 on the row, like here. When we got all the 4, we got to know negative, positive, negative, positive, and we diagonals go like this and go like this. Okay, so it's gonna be negative, positive, negative, positive. Third one, I would say I stick this together. So stick 4, make it go one stack, easy for you to do it. We put this one on one edge just in case when you put in the case, so it don't touch the case and it power out too high. So we better make it sure it room it much as possible. Make sure all the joint is connect very perfectly and no loose or wobbling. Okay, we use 2 times. 1. And 2. We use 2 times insulation. So. And then we leave overnight. We test out our battery, see how good it is and how reliable. We don't want any go like this. For charging, like when it's enough and it stop. When it's enough, it will stop flushing and testing. And then we testing, see this one warm or the battery warm, we will find out, and checking for any terminal that is not warm or not. If it, see, because inside it got the control PC. The higher volt you go, the quicker you're charging, but you don't want to ruin this one, so control into 20 volts. So this one can carry to 24 volts. Okay guys, thanks for watching little short video about how to save some of your money to making the battery. This is similar like the Tesla or the power electric car. Smaller battery, charger quicker. So same way, just go eBay and buy rechargeable and do that what I do, and you save your money. If you have the old roller shutter battery go flat, and the best way is to do that way. But that remote is always make it lasts very long. I believe it's really good control. Inside got the control power to 24 volt, but I set up to 20 volts, so make it charging slower, but it's good for the charger and good for the PC port. Thanks for watching Simon 2. See ya.